One of the most common questions individuals and businesses have when exploring Wise, formerly TransferWise, is, can I actually get the money from my Wise account into my regular bank account? The answer unequivocally is yes, you can. In fact, this seamless transfer is a core function of Wise's service, designed to bridge the gap between international payments and your everyday financial life. As a finance expert, I can tell you that Wise acts as a crucial intermediary, making international money transfers as simple and cost-effective as possible. While your Wise account itself is a digital multi-currency wallet, it's fully integrated with the global banking system, allowing you to easily move funds between your Wise balances and your local bank accounts. Let's break down how this works and what you need to know. The journey of your money, from Wise to your bank. Imagine you've received a payment from a client in the United States into your Wise USD balance, or perhaps a family member sent you euros from across Europe into your Wise Euro balance. Now you want to use that money in your local currency, say Nigerian Naira, through your Nigerian bank account. Here's the typical process. Money arrives in your Wise account. When someone sends you money via Wise, it first lands in the relevant currency balance within your Wise multi-currency account. You'll see this reflected in your Wise app or on their website. For example, if you receive $500 from the US, it will appear in your USD balance. Initiating the withdrawal. To transfer this money to your local bank account, you'll log into your Wise account, either via the mobile app or desktop. You'll then typically navigate to the balance from which you want to withdraw funds. Choosing your recipient. You'll select the option to send or withdraw money. Here, you'll choose to send it to your own external bank account. If you've never sent money to this particular bank account before, you'll need to add it as a recipient. Providing your bank details. This is a critical step where accuracy is key. You'll need to provide the following details for your local bank account. Your full name as it appears on your bank account. Your bank name. Your bank account number. Your bank's SWIFT/BIC code for international transfers. Though Wise often uses local payment networks, it's good to have this handy. Your IBAN, international bank account number, if applicable in your country, common in Europe and many other regions, but not universally used like in Nigeria where account numbers are primary. Your address associated with the bank account. Important note for Nigeria. For transfers to Nigerian Naira accounts, Wise typically uses local payment rails. This means you'll usually only need your bank name, account number, and your full name. Wise handles the underlying local transfer process, specifying the amount and currency conversion. You'll enter the amount you wish to withdraw. If the money is in a foreign currency in your Wise account, e.g. USD, and you want to receive it in your local currency, NGN, Wise will display the exact exchange rate they will use, the mid-market rate, and any small, transparent fees. You'll see precisely how much Naira you will receive in your bank account. Review and confirm. Before the transfer is initiated, Wise will provide a summary of the transaction, including the amount, exchange rate, fees, and the estimated arrival time. Double-check all details carefully to avoid any issues. Transfer processing. Once you confirm, Wise processes the transfer. Because Wise utilizes local banking networks wherever possible, these transfers are often much faster and cheaper than traditional international wire transfers through banks. Key advantages of withdrawing from Wise to your bank. Cost-effectiveness. Wise is renowned for its transparency and low fees. When you withdraw from a foreign currency balance to your local bank account, you benefit from the mid-market exchange rate, without the hidden markups that many traditional banks add. The fees are upfront and typically much lower than what you'd pay for a bank-to-bank international transfer. Speed. Transfers to local bank accounts are generally very quick. While exact times can vary depending on the currency, receiving bank, and time of day, many Wise transfers to local bank accounts arrive within minutes or a few hours. In some cases, it can be instant. Convenience. The entire process is managed online or through the Wise app, eliminating the need to visit a physical bank branch or deal with complex paperwork. Transparency. You always know exactly how much you're sending, what the exchange rate is, and what fees you're paying before you confirm the transaction. What to keep in mind. Verification. If it's your first time setting up a Wise account or making a significant transfer, Wise may require identity verification, KYC, Know Your Customer, documents. This is a standard regulatory requirement for financial institutions to prevent fraud and money laundering. Limits. While Wise generally has high transfer limits, there might be daily or per-transaction limits depending on the currency, your location, and your verification status. These are usually clearly communicated within the app. Receiving banks' processing times. While Wise is fast at sending the money, the ultimate arrival time in your local bank account can also depend on how quickly your receiving bank processes incoming transfers. Some banks process payments instantly, while others may have a slight delay, especially outside of regular business hours or on weekends. No cash pickup. Wise is a digital service. You cannot receive cash pickups directly from Wise. All transfers go directly to a bank account.